Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Hopefully everything's going all right. I had a big weekend of sales today. I think I have to ship out, I think it's 20. I just had a couple more sales since I was getting ready for tonight, but I have to ship out 24 things. And I know with the holiday weekend or holiday Monday being the holiday, it says Tuesday you have to ship it out by. But since I have to go to work tomorrow, I'm just going to get it all ready for tonight and ship it. Hopefully the drop box isn't full, but we'll see what happens. All right, let's use in the chat. Gail, Catherine, Adam, Bryson, how you doing? Scott L, Michelle, Pac-Man, William, you're early tonight. And let's see, Catherine, did I get you? Well, it's good to see everybody here. Yeah, 24. I'll go over a couple of the big ones. But I also want to talk about kind of as I've been going through. So really what brought about what I wanted to talk about tonight, and we could talk about sold listings as well as anything else you guys want to talk about, kind of a hangout. So I'm going through and I bought a bunch of new shelves at IKEA. So I had to find a spot to put them. I have two large shelving systems that I put up in the basement. So I'm going to have the basement in addition to the garage. Once I get down here all set up, I'll do a video to show you guys how I did it. But so I was setting them up and I was moving stuff around. And I really started, as I unboxed, you saw some of my earlier unboxing videos where I would unbox things and I'd kind of take the good stuff. I'd list the good stuff right away and I'd put the so-so stuff to the side and kind of wait on it. And even the little stuff. But so I was going through and I was finding stuff that I had not listed or I set aside. And I don't know. And that's kind of like this is what brought about what I kind of wanted to say. So Michelle had 3 sales. Yeah, Catherine, I am wearing another one. I figured mine as well. It'll show you everything I got. Yeah, Mr. IKEA. Scott just canceled his cable service and now he's using Android box and get all my channels for $15 a month. That's awesome. All right, so kind of the mistake when I did is I took all the large items and I guess it's not a mistake. It's kind of what I would do differently now if I started over. I would take out everything and I'd list everything. I'd double check everything just because, I mean, I'm leaving some $10, $20 items on the table. So what happens is, for example, this thing, right? And these are what I found in terms of listings as well as what's sold. These things sell pretty well. It's the Vojo, it's called a Dot. And I don't know why it's selling pretty well, but I mean, look at that. It's just a plug, USB. And I think this one's selling like $18. I think I might be getting them confused with something else. It's either 10 or 18. But so I'm like, oh, I found all this stuff that I should have listed in the first place. So I just went through and Pac-Man had 13. Awesome. I mean, look at this. This thing sells for 20. This is kind of a cigarette lighter Bluetooth adapter for your car. So yeah, I mean, it's brand new and 18 bucks. And this one sells too as well. I actually just listed this. And I couldn't tell you. I'd have to search my manifest to tell you when I got it. But yeah, I mean, little things like this, I overlooked. I overlooked a ton of stuff. I mean, even this. So I saved this one and then I did list it. It's open, but it's a Plantronics accessory. It sells between $10 and $8. So these little things I'm finding, they're selling. Even off-brand headphones. I found a few off-brand headphones. I'm trying to find some other stuff that I have around here. So yeah, I mean, go through your lots and see, you know, the little items. Obviously, list the big stuff. I did sell a set of TV ears today for $140. They were the, hold on, let me get it for you. Set of TV ears that I got. All right, let me get it. All right, so here's a glimpse of it. Oh, actually, no, I didn't. So there's a glimpse of the shelves. Oh, I almost fell. All right, so plug it back in here. Hey, Demir, what's going on? All right, so here's the TV ears. I showed you this before. It's been sitting for quite a while. The difference about these is they're digital. Usually it says on the box. The item number is always on the box with these. So, I mean, I'm talking, when I talk about go through your liquidation lots, go through the big stuff, right? You're going to list the big stuff right away. But don't neglect the little things. And that's kind of what I did. So that's how, and you can tell on the second set of boxes, it will put, they'll mark off which the unit is. So it's the dual digital. So that sold 138, I think 77. I like playing with the prices on the end. So I sold that. Again, this was one of the bigger items in the box, but you know, I'm overlooking these little things for 10 and 12 and 20 bucks. So yeah, go through all your stuff. And again, list everything, double check everything, price everything. If I had the time, I would price the manifest before it came to me. So I'd know exactly what items to list right away and then follow through with. But I'll go through it as I go. So next liquidation lot I will probably change it up in terms of listing. Pull stuff out, go through it. And I'm going to list everything at once. I mean, when I was getting lots of two and three at a time, I think that's where I was getting lost in the items. So make sure the little things is sell out there. Demir, you're correct. Demir has the same problem. And little things actually can bring you more sales. Yeah, that's true. I mean, a ton of low stuff. I mean, think about shipping. Shipping on this is nothing. So, I mean, $260, I'll take a $10 sale all day. Oh, yeah, I saw in the chat something about the Jabra Warranty. I have not tried a Jabra Warranty. Hey, Gary. Jabra Warranty I've not tried. I got my I showed you my life proof warranty last night. But yeah, hold on, let me look on the website. Bryson, have you looked on the website? I have a Pix. Has anyone done a Plantronics return? Because the one I have now, I haven't. It doesn't play, but it works. Powers, I mean. Not everyone looking at expensive things, but the little things, much more people, and there is your promotion. Yeah, exactly. Carrie says, I need to take a better picture of the Carnival ship, a side view. Did I not have one? I thought I had one in a couple pictures, but should that be the front picture of that Carnival ship I listed? Here, let me search for it here. Carnival. I was showing the detail at the top kind of as I listed it, but if you're saying I need to, hold on. Got the top, the side, kind of the side far away. Okay, I'll do a closer one of the side. Close up would be good. Okay, I will do that. Yeah, so as Demir said, the little things bring you money. I mean, I'm trying to think what else I've sold that's pretty little. Little connectors, little cords, they do pretty well. For example, some of the stuff I found at thrifting, I found this for $1, and I just sold it today. Sold it for $7.50. Again, not much, but if you get enough of these, and they're Miami Dolphins playing cards, who would want those, right? Says it needs a receipt, but if it's still within warranty date, no receipt. Got a Jabra Evolve 75 with charging stand. That was not a manifest. Says sales close to $300. Wow. So how can you determine if it's still within warranty date? Is there a date on the unit, Or does the unit have a serial number you could look up? Need picks from all sides. Okay, I will definitely do that. So yeah, so playing cards. I mean, I pick those up now. I say for $1, it doesn't hurt, right? So all those playing cards are now just paid for themselves. And speaking about the little things, you would never think something like these, and this came into liquidation a lot. This is a PDP unit, Performance Design Promotions or something. So is it, Bryson, is it within the date? So look at this. I mean, this is, I think these sell around 40 to 45, and it's just like a connector that you can use bigger buttons on. So again, it has serial number in it. They sell pretty well. The only issue was there was some chipping on the corner, on the back, which I listed in the manifest. So I sold those for, I think it's $28. So yeah, I mean, little, and I got to make sure to box it. It's kind of, I don't want it to snap. But again, I would have never thought to list, you know, a connector piece for a controller. But I looked it up and was surprised by how expensive it was. I can get a Casio casino branded cards actually used in the casino. Probably. Let me look it up real fast. Casino used cards. I guess I would look up to see what brand of the casino sells the best. Casino used cards. Sold listings. Yeah, vintage ones are $8. El Rancho, $2 with $4 shipping. 58 Mirage Casino cards for $60. That was a buy it now. Deca Bellagio playing cards used, $4 with $3 shipping. Golden Nugget red and green canceled cards, 2 decks with a tin, $53. So if you can find some good ones in there, you never know. Bryson, yeah, let us know how that warranty goes. It sounds like you're still within warranty, so they might help you out. People do crafts with old cards. Wow, I didn't know that, Carrie. Try different USB if your headphones aren't working, because it can, if not, because the computer is charging. Also, sometimes they will not power on if they are empty of juice and they need extra time to charge. I have some that'll power up, but I can't hear through the headphones. So I don't know if it's a speaker issue or, yeah, speaker issue in the headphones, or if it's something internal. Can get them for 50 cents each. Scott, I try them out. Shoot. What else? Oh, yeah. So, I mean, little things, right? So, you know, I got a large lot from Liquidation of CDs. Well, I sold this one here. Dr. Strangelove DVD, Blu-ray. Sold that for 18. So, I mean, it's some weird CDs. I mean, I would never think someone would want this, but go figure. That's sold. Got this from the thrift store. Sold this for, hold on. I don't want to give you the wrong. I'm kind of mixing in thrift stores with liquidation overlooks. Sold this one for $10. $10. So if you find Xbox 360, the Zumba ones sell well. I should say, well, it sold for me. Guitar Hero Wii games. I find that you saw my Wii from last night. Sold that for $8. So that sold. And then what I told you guys about last time with one of my latest liquidation lots, I haven't purchased one in a while, but these Eton radios, if you see manifest, sorry, with the Eton, E-T-O-N, I don't know how you say it, if you say it right, these things will sell. I've never had issues with them, but they sell like crazy. So if you can get them, I sold this for 28, I think. 28 or 35. Have you used the record player other than the warped LP? Yes, great. I was going to forget, Adam. All right, so I sold. Can anyone guess how many I sold? I only listed 3. Wait, no. Yeah, I listed 3, I think. I sold 2. Look at that. And I just tested a Michael Jackson one today. I'm testing as I go. So this is where I need your opinion, guys. I undersold. I think I undersold it because it sold within 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes. I sold the Metallica one, tested, everything worked. But the problem was, and it's kind of why I did it, I only sold it for $9. But the issue, I don't know if you can see it here, the case was wrapped. Oh, wrapped. Can you see that? It was ripped right here. So I don't know if I listed it too low, but that's what I did, $9, assuming it sold pretty fast. I probably could have done more, but oh well. But I did go higher, and I figured this was, in demand. This sold for $19. It's a two record set. But yeah, it sold out for 20, 18, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so Carrie, I have a pack of 100 record mailers that I'm going to use. Demir, good question. Demir says, Chris, what really motivates you to do this? Do you ever have a lack of motivation to do work and list all the items? So, yes, Adam, I disclosed that and had multiple pictures. Yep, I explained the rip. So motivation for me, I guess, bills, kids, right? Daycare. So bills is probably number one. Number two, I think for me is I like selling. I've always liked selling stuff. The thrill of finding something and getting a lot more than what you paid for, it's kind of fun for me. But yeah, I mean, and then also, being someone to help people. I think that's kind of where I also get my other thrill, is I like to see you guys buying stuff and making money and fixing things. The support that the community that we all have. So I think that's kind of where that's the fun for me, right? The money thing, yeah, that's fun. Learning. So how can I really twist it? What can I do to make more and do less? So I think that's where we're all learning, is how can we get um, to that path, right? How can we teach each other to do that or to do that, right? So that's kind of, I mean, in a nutshell, I could probably go on about it, but uh, it being fun, making money, and helping each other. Adam, so LPs, they're pretty cheap or light. You could ship them first class, is what I was told. Yeah, streamlining. With those boxes that I have, they should be under 16 ounces. So, and it looks like they fold up pretty well. So I have 100 of them, but we'll see. Jeff played before. Jeff Allen. Yes, it's been played. What's your follow-on question? Because I feel like you have another one. Because records for me, it's an uncharted territory, right? You have people that just want the record, want to play it. Then you have other peoples that are collectors, and my fear is they are looking for something that I'm not seeing, that they'll get it and they want return or something, right? So I guess as I step into these new territories, I'll start learning what these buyers are looking for. Adam, I'm offering free shipping. I offer free shipping on most of my items, probably 99, 95% of them. The heavier things, it all depends on price. If everyone's selling something for $10 free shipping, then I'm gonna do either $5 and $4.99 shipping. But I've read and I think I heard, I don't know what you guys think, that free shipping moves you up in the rankings. If everyone's selling something for $10, however you get to the $10 really doesn't matter, I guess. But I could see if someone buys it so far away that your shipping would go up. So that would discourage people from farther away from buying. I guess that's the benefit of charging shipping. But with my items, they're probably 80% of them are first class worthy. So the $2 to $4 really doesn't hurt. Yeah, $9 with free shipping. It's probably going to work out to $3 with the shipping. $1.50 or so in fees, so I'll make a couple bucks out of it. Let's see, Demir, how much more items you have in hand to be listed? Oh, wow. I probably have about 40 to 50 records, maybe at minimum. What else do I have? I have my 30 Wii games that I got. What else do I have? A couple antennas. So I probably have a good another 100 items to list. But yeah, I have a ton. I have so much to list, but I still buy stuff. Shh, don't say anything. Yeah, so I have a ton of stuff still to list. I was listing just before I came on. How many active listings do I have right now? Selling, let's see. I want to say 548 listings. 548 on my way to 600. Carrie, is there still snowmageddon in Ohio? Not today. It's been freezing though. It snowed a little last night. Yeah, Metallica records. I think all the big name, Black Sabbath, Metallica, anything brand name. I guess brand name's a bad word, but popular. So like Michael Jackson, I was just testing that one. I'm gonna list that one next. So I just try to disclose the condition of the record because some of the record boxes are cracked or there's stickers on them. So hopefully people read it, but who knows? Hopefully, Demir, hopefully soon. So you have to find the misses something while you're out. They don't mind you being so much junk. Then they don't mind you bringing so much junk home. True. I just let her go shopping whenever she wants to. That works too. She always she goes, when I bring stuff back home or I buy something, she goes, that'll never sell. And then it sells. And then I say, I told you so. So hopefully that happens with you guys. She always thinks, oh man. Oh, and I sold the 2 empty. I told you last night, I sold the 2 empty beer cans. She still can't believe those things sold. But I have like 8 more of them. So just increase the quantity and keep them up there. So yeah, basically go through all your items and list them. You know, stuff will sell. And I'm finding now as I have more items, as my exponentially items go up, my sales are more consistent. Now, obviously, they have to be good items and they have to be priced correctly, but yeah. So funny that mom thinks you're a junk man, but found stuff from Mary to sell. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, my wife hates our basement too. That's why you see all behind me, all that stuff back there. I'm currently in process of shifting everything around. So what I'll do is I still have to do my Goodwill video. I tried to do it last night and QuickTime was having an issue with saving it. So I'll get that up there. My wife, or I can't believe old diapers sell well, unused, of course. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Then I'll show you a video boxing up my records, just so you guys can see what I'm using. But yeah. So hopefully that helped you guys. Thanks for coming on. I'll give you more updates as it goes along. And again, when you start doing liquidation, go through everything and get it listed. So thanks everybody. Thanks for coming on, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. See ya.